The Kumbh Mela is one of the largest religious festivals in the world, celebrated by Hindus in India. It holds deep spiritual and mythological significance, drawing millions of devotees and pilgrims to sacred rivers. The story of Kumbh Mela comes from the Samudra Manthan, a legend from Hindu scriptures. The gods and demons churned the ocean of milk to obtain the nectar of immortality. As the nectar emerged, a battle ensued over its possession. During the battle, a few drops of nectar fell at 4 locations: Prayagraj, Haridwar, Ujjain, and Nashik. These places became sacred pilgrimage sites. The Kumbh Mela is a time for spiritual renewal and purification. Devotees bathe in the sacred rivers to cleanse their sins and attain liberation. It is believed that bathing during the auspicious period grants spiritual merit. Kumbh Mela occurs every 12 years at each of the 4 locations in rotation, making it a 12-year cycle. The exact dates are determined based on astrological alignments, such as the positioning of the Sun, Moon, and Jupiter. Special planetary configurations during Kumbh are believed to enhance the potency of the river's purifying powers. Prayagraj, where the Ganga, Yamuna, and the mythical Saraswati rivers meet, is one of the most revered sites for Kumbh Mela. The confluence of these rivers is known as Triveni Sangam, and it is believed to be the place where devotees can cleanse themselves of sins. Kumbh Mela at Prayagraj is celebrated at intervals of 12 years, with the Maha Kumbh occurring every 144 years. Devotees flock here to take a holy dip, believed to offer liberation from the cycle of rebirth. The site also hosts massive spiritual gatherings, with sadhus and saints giving religious discourses and prayers filling the air. Haridwar, located on the banks of the Ganga in Uttarakhand, is the second Kumbh site. The city is named for Hari, Lord Vishnu, and is considered a gateway to the sacred pilgrimage to the Char Dham, or the holiest places. The Kumbh Mela in Haridwar takes place every 12 years, when the Sun and Jupiter align in the zodiac sign of Aries. Pilgrims gather here to bathe in the Ganga, believed to purify the soul and wash away accumulated sins. Haridwar also holds significant cultural value, with the Ganga Aarti performed at Har Ki Pauri being a major draw during the festival. Nashik, situated on the banks of the Godavari River, is the third Kumbh Mela site. According to Hindu mythology, Nashik is where Lord Rama and his brother Lakshmana stayed during their exile. The Kumbh Mela here occurs once every 12 years, with the festival's highlight being the ritual bath in the Godavari at Trimbakeshwar. The sacred dip is believed to absolve sins and grant spiritual bliss. Ujjain, located on the banks of the Shipra River in Madhya Pradesh, is the 4th Kumbh Mela site. Ujjain is an ancient city associated with Lord Shiva and is one of the 7 moksha-granting cities in India. The Kumbh Mela here is held every 12 years when the Sun, Moon, and Jupiter align in the zodiac sign of Leo. Ujjain Kumbh is renowned for its connection to the Mahakaleshwar temple, dedicated to Lord Shiva. Pilgrims bathe in the Shipra River to purify themselves and seek the blessings of Lord Shiva for peace and prosperity. Kumbh Mela represents faith, unity, and devotion, drawing people from all walks of life. It is an opportunity for saints, ascetics, and devotees to engage in prayers, rituals, and discourses. The festival also celebrates the diversity and vibrancy of Hindu traditions. Globally recognized as a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage, Kumbh showcases India's rich spiritual heritage. At least 40 million people, including international visitors, are expected at the current ongoing Kumbh Mela at Prayagraj, the largest ever peaceful human congregation in history. In essence, Kumbh Mela is not just a religious festival, but a spiritual celebration of life, faith, and the eternal quest for liberation.